Okay, guys, we're starting this match right now. Fach Garcia versus Phil Knight. And there is the toss. Is it race to 2 or race to 1?
2.
Race to 2? Calvin in the house. You're watching POVPOOL. This is the first Saturday One Pocket tournament for November, and today's October 31st. We're starting this match right now between Fach Garcia and Phil Knight. Both very good One Pocket players. I think you guys will enjoy this match. The style between these two players varies greatly. Fach is sort of a gunslinger, heavy hitter, and powerhouse stroke, whereas Phil Knight is the thinking man. He's got a lot of strategery in his game, and he keeps it real simple. Sort of an odd break there. What's that? Too much. Fach just said he had too much coffee going on. Shaking in his boots. You all right? Would you like another boyfriend? You drive, go get food. I'll buy. What do you want?
How many people are still in the tournament?
I don't know. No ball count yet, but I'm sure we'll see scores soon. Fach could take on this. It would be a bank on the 2 into the 14, but he doesn't want to hit that 10-12 on the way up. And he doesn't want to sell out the 5 ball, which is at the other end of the stack. So he's going to play it safe, take his time, which is probably a little disappointing to Phil.
Are you hungry? What do you want?
Don't know. You can't think of anything. Don't estimate Mr. Knight. No, don't underestimate Mr. Phil Knight. He's a good player. He knows the game very well. Plays a lot of. We've been playing One Pocket for many years. Had a lot of knowledge. And although it may look like right now Fach does have the upper hand, Phil is the kind of guy that's going to try to take advantage of an overcrowded situation, but Although that shot looked like a slight error on his part. Even still, Fach doesn't appear to have anything easy right now. We started off today with 23 players. We have 12 left. Phil just says, screw it, I'm going for it. Reason for that probably because from this side of the table, Fach has a very difficult shot on the 15, and he really can only make the 10 ball. So he's going to shoot the 15. He might hit the 10 on the way in, but that's okay. If he can bring his cue ball out for the 12, he's all right. And no. So as you can see, Phil has set himself a very nice little trap for Fach. Phil making it happen right now. I guess it appears that Phil has 5 balls. I should have made a little sweat bet just for fun because I know how Phil plays. I'll tell you why I know how Phil plays.
Because you've lost money to him?
I lost $300 to him. Should have made a $300 side bet, made my money back. Well, actually, I don't know if he's going to win. Fach no slouch either. That's why this is a good match. Just whatever.
Me?
Don't you have change? No?
Anything? You want me?
Sure.
I'm just asking. I'm not pressuring you.
Tell him to try it.
You got the same text. Easy. It's just down Bellflower, right?
Wow. Good kick. Except probably wanted to hit a little thicker. There we go. Chance for Fach to close out completely. That's not going to hit. Oh my God, he's left Phil with an opposing bank. that goes in. Looks like Phil's playing for 2 now. Run DMC, man. Hey, Frank, are you still in?
I'm out.
Ah.
I didn't have no sleep today.
Yeah, I'm tired too.
Texas still in my mind. I'm still wore out.
Frank Almanza is eliminated from the tournament. Yeah, I wasn't feeling it today too. That's why I didn't play. There's a kitchen rule here, and to me it looks like all those balls are in the kitchen. Are they not? Look, I'm not here to intervene in their games, but there is a kitchen rule. One of those balls is supposed to be spotted. Technically. And they've completely forgotten, I think. We're up table now, and these guys I think they're just going to ignore the rule for now. I don't know if they've been abiding by it at all today. Fach is going to take this on. He's got a shot. You just got to you got to bear down and make it, because if you miss, you sell out. These pockets are tough. Well, you know what? He actually did good with the cue ball there too. Looks like both players need both balls. Or wait, do you know who's playing for one? Do you know who's playing for one? Do you know who's playing for one ball right now? Not enough spin. This is going to be over. Phil just immediately gives the cue ball to Fach. He's going to take the next break. This is a race to two, guys. Winner side match. So win or lose, both players will still be in this event. This is the first Saturday Hard Times one pocket event. Monthly tournament. And by the way, there's weekly tournaments here at Hard Times. Every Thursday, there's a handicap 9-ball tournament. Chad Beleber is the new tournament director here. With also with the help of Dave Hema and Tony Torres. These guys are running a tight ship. Brooke Thomason also comes in, gives a little helping hand once in a while. Tournaments here every Sunday, every first Saturday, every first Sunday, and every Thursday. And then also you got your annual tournaments, the Hard Times 10-ball, the TAD Cup, and the Hard Times 10 and 1, actually, one pocket too. But every month, these guys come to Hard Times and they work it out. Playing one pocket on the first day, 9-ball on the second day. If you're in town today too, be sure and get a raffle ticket from Box. He's doing his cue raffle. You got a Tony Russell cue to be raffled. And I think when he sells enough tickets, he's gonna announce a winner tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow he's gonna do it. Well, nothing yet, and hell of a good cue ball on this. Wow. Oh. Boy, dodged the bullet there. Dodged the bullet. Yeah. He clipped into the, I think, the 12 ball a little too much there. But he got lucky. I don't know if Phil doesn't play this way. He's not going to try to cut that 5 in or play like a stroke shot of any kind. Hey, Chad, what's going on, man? Join us. Chad Beleber, the new tournament director at Hard Times. What's happening, buddy?
Nothing much, Daniel. Just hanging out. Watching some good one pocket today. Learning a lot, too.
Yeah, you probably are. One pocket's not really your game, is it?
No, not at all.
Well, you'll learn a lot about this game. It'll take a little while, but you will.
So what's going on here?
We got a 1-0 match right now. Fach is in the lead by 1 game, race to 2. And no ball counting in this second game yet. But how people treating you, man? I mean, I know it's a new sort of like experience running the tournaments here at Hard Times Billiards.
You know, everyone's been pretty nice, actually. I haven't had any issues at all.
Awesome.
Just been hearing good things, so
Good, man.
hopefully it stays that way.
And you're doing the Thursday tournaments too, is that
Yes.
right?
Yeah,
Wow, man.
handicap Thursday tournaments. That's 9 ball.
Yeah.
Practice starts at 7:30, and then action starts at 8. Oh, wow.
That's a good shot. I think Phil has a bank on the 2. I'm not sure. He could try to play it. As long as he doesn't hit the point of that pocket.
You can lay it up behind the 8. It's leave it safe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the thing is he had to flatten the angle there, and as a result, the 4 ball is available for Fach to bank more towards his hole now. So what he'll do is he'll probably roll this 4 ball into the 2, try to move the 2 toward his pocket, and then what he'll do is bring his cue ball up by the 5 and the 10 there, or at least behind the 5 is what he would like to do.
Oh, I see.
He's looking around though. He's making sure that no matter where he leaves the cue ball, like see, he's looking there where he can double up as well. Double up so that if he misses the 2, he's protecting the 2. He wants to do that too.
Oh,
I don't think he wants to bank the 4 straight across. I think he'd rather bank the 4 into the 2.
I see.
See how he does it. Oh, he played it another way where he played a bank combo into the balls that were higher.
Yeah, run the 4 into the stack a little bit.
Into the stack a little, yeah. That changes things a lot. But you know what? This wasn't really fortuitous for him because now he's got a grouping of balls that Phil can really kind of, if he wants, he can hide behind, making it tough for Fach to get anywhere. Oh, look at that shot. The cue ball.
Wow.
These
That
pockets
is-
won't take anything.
Jeez.
These pockets won't take
Oh my
anything,
gosh.
Chad. I tell you what, man, if you gamble here, I don't know, man. If you want to make a tough game, you bring them to this table right here. This table is like deceptively difficult because the pockets don't seem that tight
Yeah.
visually, but they're cut different.
Are the pocket size themselves, they the same as the other tables? Or are they smaller? Or?
Well, they're kind of the same as the other tables, but the throat is narrower toward the back of the pocket, so
see.
they actually taper instead of kind of like are cut parallel.
Uh-huh.
They're kind of tapered inwards.
Oh, I see.
So that they're kind of like they're kind of like diamonds.
It banks out almost.
They're
rather
cut
than-
kind of like diamond tables.
I see.
Yeah, it banks out exactly.
So it looks like Fach took an intentional foul to keep himself in good position.
It's funny, you know, this tournament's like, this is kind of like bragging rights. This tournament, you know, there's not a lot of money added. It's not a huge prize fund, but these guys come for the workout, you know. They come for the bigger events. They come to keep themselves connected to the scene, you know.
Huh.
So this is actually quite a standoff we got here. No balls down yet. And it's already like 10 minutes into the game. You know, we've seen like maybe 6 or 7 innings already. But that's what I mean about this. You know, it's like these guys aren't going to give up. You know,
Yeah.
they're priced in for $20, but you know.
Yeah.
You know, that's what's hard about these tournaments too. Is like even with the ones at Golden Q, because you also run the Golden Q tournament.
Temporarily, yeah.
Yeah,
On Sundays.
until Rudy gets back. But
Yeah. Uh-oh. Trouble.
Oh, that's bad.
Trouble right there.
That's real bad. You know, you work out so hard, but when you get closer to that money stage of it, you take it a little more seriously. And
Yeah.
even if it's only $20 or $50 or whatever, you know.
It's true. Looks like the 4 is still open.
I think the 9 goes, but I'm not sure. He's looking like a dissatisfied customer right now.
Yeah.
He looked like he just ordered a lasagna, and he's like, "Is that all I get?" He just paid $20 for crappy lasagna. You're always welcome to come check in with us, Chad. We got a chat room here too. You know, we got plenty of guys that are chatting during this event. So, actually, in this case, it's mostly been me, but. Man, what a chance, man. Gosh. Did you paid back your ball, right?
Oh, I see. Uh-oh, here we go again.
Yeah, this is okay.
Here we go again.
Phil's getting, I don't know what's going on with him.
Maybe a little bit of impatience here, trying to.
Is this
trying
his
to
senior
force
moment
something
that
to
he's
happen.
having?
Just trying to get something a little bit of action to happen.
Well, you know, Fach left him real tough.
That's
He didn't
true,
have a
too.
lot. He didn't have a lot going on. So yeah. So here comes Fach with his cue
Uh-oh.
ball all the way in
Took his own ball away
end of the
right there.
table. Now, this could only be worth 2 balls to him.
Wow.
And I'm telling you, these shots are missable on this table. It's crazy. Yeah, he's really doesn't have much here. He might have room to bank this 11, 2 rails, and just freeze the cue ball like that. Look at that. Look how
Beautiful.
how'd he hit it? Not good enough. It started to roll out a little bit, but
He still left himself protected though, which is
that's
pretty
what you got to
key.
do. That's,
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the strategy of this game,
Yeah.
man. Is you really got to you got to use that. They call it the stack. You know,
Right.
use the stack and use it to your advantage. But you always got to look at that stack too, because things can happen with it that are
Combos and
unforeseen. Combos, banks, dead
Yeah.
balls, kicks.
Caroms, all
Kinds of weird stuff
Yeah.
can happen to that stack. So it's 2-0 now. This is the second game of a race to 2. And Fach will kick in Phil's ball, so it'll give Phil his first point.
Yeah,
Or
Phil
his
left
first
himself
ball.
in a really good position there. Forced Fach to give up a ball.
He might just thin off the off the one here.
Protect his 11 ball.
Yeah, thin off the one and bring the cue ball down. No, he wanted to hide behind those balls, but it needs to slow down. Okay, so
How do you like running the 9 into the 11 here? What do you think? Banking both balls out.
You know, that's risky. Risky to do that. I mean, you could always get a double kiss. You know how combos are just hard in general.
Yes.
If you don't play that right, you're really, setting yourself up for disaster. There's always a real simple shot to be played. He actually might be thinking about what you're saying, though.
Yeah, it looks like what he was aiming at right now.
I mean, for instance, he could just kick the 11 from underneath.
That was my initial instinct, was to kick at the 11, leave it up table.
That's what he's doing. You kick with a little bit of draw. It's called a kick and stick.
Okay. Oh, he's
okay.
Wow,
he came across.
Wow.
He came across the top of it. That's another way to do that.
That was a great shot.
Oh yeah. But you hit that wrong, and see how his cue ball's up table here.
Absolutely. Yeah. Left him a lot of space underneath to kick under it.
Yeah,
though.
Phil.
Oh, wow.
Phil would just play
Right
the
back
same
at him.
kick.
I think Phil got him a little better though.
Yeah, I don't think there's a takeout here. I think that Fach is just gonna have to take this ball down for Phil. So that'll be now the second ball. Uh-oh. Okay, so you get that right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Fach doesn't want to be giving him any free balls now.
Oh, look at that cut shot. Uh-oh. Oh. Just the right speed to stop that ball.
Oh, made a ball. Go ahead. Thin that too, very nice. And can Fach see the 2? Yeah, he can see the 2. Fach has an open into his hole now. But it looks like it's only good for one ball. I mean, he's got a chance now to bank balls towards his hole.
That's the 12, I believe. The 12 ball right there.
Yeah, that's a cross bank, and he'll cross this. No, he's all right. He's all right. He needed to hit that a little harder, you see, because he needed that protection that I was talking about.
Right.
So if you take a look at the other angle here, he doesn't have it. So Phil's got to either take this out or make it. And what a beautiful takeout that is.
Right off the bottom.
Yeah,
point.
those are shots that you have to learn,
Yeah.
But you learn you know how you play 9-ball sometimes, and you just find out like how hard it is to get position on a ball when the ball's in the pocket like that. You learn so much about that when you play this game, among other things. Very nice kick, and he gets the rail.
Yep. That 5 ball catches the rail. Left himself the 2 and the 5 closer to his pocket, with the 2 having protection. That's a pretty good shot.
So what you got here is kind of a trap scenario where Phil could try to make a ball to his hole, but if you see if he misses, he's selling out.
Right.
He kind of sold out a bank right here.
Right. And consolation prize is taking the 9 away from Phil's pocket.
Well, this is very dangerous. Okay, now Phil's in a whole lot of trouble. Sometimes missing it is just as good as making it.
Right.
Unless Phil can do something with the cue ball, he might have to just kick into the 2 somehow and just leave the cue ball underneath the 5. I don't know what he's doing here.
I think he's trying to leave the cue ball up table. Oh, he's going for the bank. Wow. What a shot. Wow, look at this.
Wow, that was extraordinary. That was a very good shot. What
It's
a
all or
shot that
nothing right
was.
there.
Yeah, you're right. That was all or nothing because, Fach is very capable of closing out from there.
All right, well, thanks for having me, Daniel. I have a,
Okay,
I have a
Chad.
tournament to go run.
Hey, thanks a
so-
lot, man. I appreciate it. Chad Beleber, he comes here Sundays and Thursdays. He's running the tournaments at Hard Times Billiards, and with a little bit of help also from Dave Hema and Tony Torres, Brooke Thomason, and even us once in a while when we can. So I want to thank Chad, and you can also catch him at the Golden Q. He's been hanging out there quite a lot too. I believe the ball count is 3-3. I could be wrong, but yeah, the ball count's 3-3. A lot of people very quickly assume that with all the firepower that Fach has, that he's going to automatically beat a guy that you guys have never really seen before. But Phil Knight is a good player. Don't get it twisted. Fach is forced to make another one of his balls. Okay, Phil just made one more ball. He banked that last ball. And a nice bank. Trying ever so hard to play at pocket speed, but also keeping the cue ball in mind as well. This is where you really got to be careful playing Fach because all the balls are wide open, and he's a mover. He's got a lot of firepower. Very good shot maker. It looks like. Well, no more, but it looks like that 13-9 was wired by the way it was positioned, but Phil just moved it ever so slightly out of the way. Oh. Dangerous bank. Cue ball got away from him. And this is going to get dicey. Does the 9 go? It might go. Yeah, it goes, but he doesn't want to hit the 13 on the way out. If he does, he might, first of all, he won't leave himself another shot. But secondly, if he misses the 9 and hits the 13, that could be deadly. Where's my head at? Shooting at the other pocket. Yeah, I'm shooting at the wrong pocket from the chair. Well, that 9 ball looks... Uh-oh. Fach is now looking at a dead kick. 13, 7, 9, but I'm not sure. I think the 9 looks frozen, but he likes the kick. Problem is that with this is if he misses it, the 13 could hurt him. See? Wow. Do or die here. Does Phil go for anything, or does he try to take out what's in Fach's hole? Because the 10 ball's available. And the 9 is cuttable. Yeah. 10 ball rolling out. What makes you say that? Yeah. What's 1-0? Wow, same shooter, huh? Oh, you do not want to miss that shot. Look at this. Those 2 balls are not makeable. Fach is kicking at it. Phil might have to play like a takeout special here. The ball did hit a rail. One if you want. Okay, that'd be great. Okay, perfect. Cool. Okay, I'm eating Chinese food, so what I miss? Or what did Fach miss? Wow. I think the score is 6-5 Fach. Fach, you got 6? You got 6? Fach has 6. You can't talk to every player when they play one pocket. If this happens, you know, miss the score. If anybody's just joining us, too, by the way, this is the Hard Times One Pocket. This is a winner's side match, Fach Garcia and Phil Knight. We have 12 players left in the event. I'm assuming Tang Ho is one of them. Bob Hoshima or Hoshima. These guys, Fach and Phil. Looks like, is that Bernard or is that Carlos Cole at table 10? Yeah, it looks like Carlos Cole is still in it. You know, maybe I should match up with him a little later. I'm never too tired to play pool. Oh, that didn't go very well. Fach got a chance to tie up the match here. He still needs 2 though. Just play to make this. Don't try to get position on some kind of a bank or whatever. Fach needs 2, Phil needs 3. I'm sure Phil would. You want to take a forfeit? Fach just said, I should be on the loser's side the way I'm playing. Geraldine just asked me who's my favorite person to watch play pool. Oh, one pocket. You are, honey. See how I did that, guys?
Why me?
I just love watching you play pool because you're just always happy when you're playing pool. Something's wrong. I got the wrong ball count. I'll get an update in a minute. Maybe Fach scratched. Is that what happened? I've been multitasking. No, seriously though, who's my favorite person to watch play one pocket?
Watch or commentate.
To watch or commentate?
In person.
I love watching Efren.
I like Alex Pagulayan.
No. Who do you like to watch, like, in person? Or commentate in person, live? Not on the stream, like, on a TV.
Tough question. I'd have to say Alex, you know. I mean, I've only commentated him doing one pocket once or twice. But he's such a methodical player with that game. And he keeps things really, really simple and executes so well. He actually makes the game of one pocket easier to understand just by watching him play it. He sets the bar pretty high.
Do you want to know who my favorite is?
Sure.
Ken Hoshida.
Oh, yeah, Kenny.
Kenny
Kenny.
sees stuff that...
What's that?
Kenny sees stuff like 3 hands before. You know what I mean?
3
How to
shots
say it?
before, 3
Yeah.
shots ahead.
And he just like kind of patiently waits for it. And then when it comes up, he attacks.
No, I'll agree with you there. Fuck. What's the count? 5 up? 5-5? It's 5-5 now, guys. I like Fach because you could basically stop him anytime and go, hey, how about those Dodgers? He'd be like, oh, man. You're doing terrible this season. No, Fach is easily approachable, you know, once you get to know him a little bit. And he's not easily distracted.
Nice guy. Nice guy.
But Kenny Hoshida, I think someone has a crush on you. Nice shot. And then there's that. It would be nice to see Phil Knight come to our tournament at the Golden Q, you know, and maybe get in the box with some of those players. Double kiss on the 7.
For everyone else out there who doesn't know, Daniel and I run the second Saturday one pocket tournament at Golden Q. And I don't know how long has we've only been running it for about 6 months, I think.
Less than that.
Really? Yeah, maybe you're right. 5 months.
I think less than that. Like
No.
4 months.
No.
Anyway, that's all semantics at this point.
Yeah, far less than a year, and I think the tournament's probably been going on for maybe a year, 9 months.
I don't even think that long. 9 months at the most, yeah.
And so we get about, well, we didn't run it this past month because we were at Sai's wedding.
Oh, that's right. Sai Nakashima and Lauren, they got married. Wonderful wedding.
But we were averaging 12 to 13 every month. So there's 100 added when there's over 10 players.
Yeah.
And it's played on 5 tables, 6 tables at most, in the action room, the tournament room, the action room at Golden Q. And so it's a bit of an intimate setting. So for me,
Not that there's no space to play. There's,
No. It's just, when you have 12 or 13, I have a point to all this. When you have about 12 or 13 players, you get to know those players. And for me, Daniel knows that I'm particularly shy. But for me, it's allowed me to get to know each of these players on a personal level, to be friendly with them and, talk about whatever, their personal lives or, pool or anything else. And Fach is one of them. He shows up every month. And like you said, that once you get to know him, he's a very nice guy to talk to, and you can interrupt him or anything else. So that's my whole long drawn out story.
where you could have just said, "Oh yeah, Fach is a nice guy."
But it's not just Fach. Like,
That's okay. You gave me time to eat my fortune cookie.
it's not just Fach. Santos. Like, I never really got to talk to Santos until.
Yeah, he's another one too. He's nice.
Yeah, get to hear about his. Pool players don't always play pool, and I got to hear about Santos's family and his kids, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So there is that humane side to pool players too that, for me, I never got to reach out to until we
Getting
started
to know some of them.
Yeah, until we started running the tournament.
It's spoken. You couldn't have said it any better, actually.
I probably
It's
could
true.
have.
Well, no, just the last part that you were saying. Being able to see the human side of all the players. I mean, all these guys have lives.
And
We all go through our struggles. We all have lives.
I've said it before that, and I always have my phone ready to take a photo. It's the moments at the tournament where you see the two players sharing a laugh, or like whether it's about their own game or they make a joke, and you see that where they're not just competitors, but they're actually enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
And that's what I love most about running the tournament there, or when we put on our own tournaments as well.
With the Commodores singing in the background.
Yeah.
Is that the Commodores? I don't know.
Time to tell me you really care.
And I'll sail tomorrow together. Always, forever, and I'll always love you. Yeah. Pool players. Pool players. We got lives too. Oh, what a nice shot. Oh! I think Fach is on the hill, 7-6. Uh-oh. This is a goner. That's going to do it. What?
Did Fach win the first
Wait,
game?
did Fach win the first game? I thought... Oh my gosh! I thought Phil won the first game.
No, you haven't marked down that Fach won the first.
Oh, it's been so long that I forgot. All right. Always and forever. New. This is Halloween, folks. Anything's possible on Halloween. It's gonna get ghoulish here at Hard Times Billiards. Yes, that's right. Oh, was it heat wave? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Pool Allbanger, for your compliments, but I'm sure you don't think the same since we were singing. All right, so Phil played a real good shot to close out that game. That was a good little battle.
I thought he said goulash.
Oh, you said goulash.
Goulash.
I said ghoulish, and you saying goulash.
It's always goulash there.
Yeah. Thank you, Jeffrey K. Is that like the one hit? Are they one hit wonder? Heat wave? Is that the biggest thing? Is that the strongest thing they came with? What does my fortune say today, by the way? Listen to me today, like as if I eat Chinese food every single day. I get fortune cookies.
Almost.
What's my fortune cookie say today?
You will marry the person you are sitting with. An unusual dream will come true. Same thing, right?
An unusual dream will come true?
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah. Ha. Confucius say.
We like your one pocket knowledge.
Yeah. Where's Box today? I feel like he's ignoring me today. He's been like sort of in and out of my peripheral, but Box, when you gonna open one pocket school in China? We like your one pocket knowledge.
No, your one pocket mind.
Oh, your one pocket mind. We really need your help in China. You can make a lot of money. You like a Chinese girl? They're a girl there too. We really need you in China for one pocket game. Hey, you know what? I have the most respect for the Asian players, Chen Yushuan, Kevin Chang, it's Yushuan Cheng, and Ko Pin Yi, and all those guys from the Taiwan Typhoon that came down to Hard Times a couple years ago. And they've all done really well since moving on from Hard Times. And,
Was it the
I have a
gateway
lot of
drug
respect.
to the
I have
U.S.?
a lot of respect for them. What, Hard Times was their gateway drug to the U.S.? Yeah, exactly. exactly. Phil's putting in some time here on the clock.
Do you like the gold crown in black?
Yeah, I like this Gold Crown. This Gold Crown 3. I like the design.
I thought it was gold crown 4.
No, it's a 3. I like it very much, but one thing I heard about this table, and maybe there's some people out there with some table knowledge, I've heard that the Gold Crown 3s actually have a much thinner slate, and so they don't play as well as the thicker slate tables, and they're also harder to... they're not harder, but they're more work and labor to fix and to repair and put back together because of the way the way the detail of the construction. Beyond that, I couldn't tell you because I mean it's just not. I'm not in the table business. But if anybody in the chat room or anybody listens to this or watches this later on YouTube, you know, feel free to share some of your knowledge with us. Daniel at POVPOOL.com. You can always email me.
So the black is the original color that it came out in for the Gold Crown 3?
You know, I don't know that either. But I want to say that those are the same tables that you see at Sacramento Hard Times. And so I'm kind of guessing that this tournament sport table, competition table, did come in black. Yeah. I want to say that, you know, because that's all I see when I see Gold Crown 3s. I see them in black like this, with you know with the branding on the sides and stuff.
I think the black looks cooler.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it doesn't matter how cool a table looks. I mean, if it doesn't play, well, for a girl it does. For some reason,
No.
For you it does.
For a pool hall, for the aesthetic look of it.
No,
does.
absolutely. You're right. Aesthetics are important. You can always paint a table, though, or dress a table, make it look different.
Dress a table.
Something, I don't know.
Like put a skirt on it.
Sure, skirts,
Like a bed skirt.
a bed skirt, yeah, like a convention table skirt,
Kamui now sells
table skirts,
Table skirts.
pool table skirts. Pick up your diamond slicer and your pool table skirt from Kamui, complete with Velcro application stickers. Oh my gosh. This is a grindhouse of a game for these guys. Is that true? Oh yeah. Didn't a division of another company absorbed Brunswick, their table side of things? AMF. Did AMF absorb Brunswick this year? I think that's what happened.
Yeah, but this table was made.
Or some other company called Outdoor Sports, or some company. I was reading about it.
Yeah, but that wouldn't affect this particular table.
Oh no, definitely not. No, I mean
Be
this
like
this
tables-
this table's probably 25 years old.
What Gold Crown number are they on now?
Maybe 15 years old. What Gold Crown number are they on? They're on, as far as I know, they're on 5.
5. And what's your favorite?
You know what tables I saw recently that I really like, but I'd have to ask more questions about them, is the Gold Crown 4 that I saw at Sticks Billiards in Rancho Cucamonga. Now, a mechanic will tell you that the easiest tables to fix and put together are the Gold Crown 1s and 2s.
And when were those first made?
Good question. I don't know. They have been around since the 50s, mid-50s, if I'm not mistaken. The first Gold Crown, like maybe 1953 or 56. Good trivia question. Anybody know?
When
I'll tell you
was
what.
the first
I'll give away a
production?
Kamui voucher for anybody that tells me, writes me one paragraph about Brunswick and the Gold Crown table. Give me 5 fun facts about the Brunswick Gold Crowns.
Right now or in your email?
No, type it in the chat room and I'll send you a Kamui voucher. I'll give me your address and I'll send you a Kamui voucher. Good for one Kamui tip.
Ready, set, go.
Go. The first 2 to do it, I'll send a Kamui voucher to. Now there's 2 of you. First 2 people to do it, I'll send you. Give me 5 fun facts about Brunswick Gold Crown tables.
And they can't be repeats.
No, obviously,
No.
if 2 different people write the same thing, that's kind of
Well,
interesting. But
if one comes in before the other, then they have to replace that fun fact with something different.
okay. Anyway, if you like Kamui tips and you want a Kamui tip, I'll send you a Kamui voucher. Just get me 5 fun facts about.
It's not about the voucher,
Brunswick.
people. It's about who can do it first. Who can win.
It's not about that either. It's about having fun and learning something. I see 11 balls on the table. Make that 12. So I don't know. I've been missing the ball count. I'm having that feeling towards the end of the day when I'm just exhausted.
And you just want to go play?
Just circulate my blood, yeah. Okay. The Gold Crown is listed in the Smithsonian for design. Okay, that's good. 5 fun facts will get you a
You get the
Kamui
first 2
voucher.
people.
So there you go. There's 1 fun fact.
Pool banger.
I like the speed of that shot because Fach used the 3 balls in the middle of the table to hide behind. Very good speed.
Pool Hall Banger says more gold crowns have been sold worldwide than all other tables combined. Is that fact?
I don't know. Does that include like kitchen tables and stuff? Or? Well, they were the industry standard. They were like pretty much the only maker of the sport competition 9-foot table back in the day.
Worldwide?
Olhausen is also a very well-known company for pool tables. But worldwide, yeah, that's a very good, interesting fact.
Pool Hall Banger says the Gold Crown was the first table to incorporate matching equipment like lights, chairs, etc.
Interesting.
I don't see matching chairs.
Not in this pool hall.
You see matching Brunswick chairs?
Not in this pool hall, no. I have
you?
seen. Oh, yeah, I've seen. Yeah, I have.
Okay. Are these real facts?
Yeah, they are. I believe they are.
Are these guesstimates?
First of all, I don't take pool hall banger as the kind of guy to spread falsehoods.
And he says the Gold Crown was the first to incorporate 3-piece slate in the 4.5 by 9 foot table. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more pool hall banger. And Pool Hall Banger says the Gold Crown was the first table to feature multicolored cloth.
It's awesome.
We'll just have to take your word that those are all fact.
Yeah, exactly. We're not going to do any fact checking here.
Pool Hall Banger, send us your address to info@povpool.com.
POVPOOL at Gmail.
povpool@gmail.com. And looks
Yeah,
like
I've probably sent him vouchers before, but send me an email, povpool@gmail.com with your address.
and he also says the Gold Crown also featured a gold crown
5 by 10. Yeah, I
5
remember
by
that.
10 snooker table. Can we get one of those?
You want to know, my friend Edgar Salazar, he has one. And it's a Brunswick as well. I wonder how much he would sell it for.
Willie TCC says most diamond systems were studies on Brunswick.
Okay. So when they did the diamond systems, I guess the Brunswick was always the model table to use. Because the placement of the diamonds on pool tables is different. They vary from brand to brand, don't they? If I'm not mistaken, or do they always keep? Is it like a straight
Well, it
3.5
looks
or 4 inches from the
no, it
facing
looks like
of the rail?
You mean like here in the rail or going down the rail?
I mean, like 3 or 4 inches back from the edge of the rail.
Oh.
And if that's the case, did Diamond also adopt the exact same measurements? Did Olhausen? Did Rasson? Did all these other manufacturers that you see in the world?
Pool Hall Banger, you don't have to send us any more facts. You're already getting your voucher.
Yeah, settle down there, Pool Ball. He's going for 2.
Willie Mosconi opened more new rooms featuring brand new gold crowns than any other player, past or present. I don't think players open up pool halls anymore. If they ever did.
Willie Mosconi was also like one of the he was like the poster child for gold crown tables.
Gold Crown pool tables introduced Brunswick Centennial balls.
I remember the Centennials. You still see those once in a while. They're not uncommon balls. You still see them at pool halls. What's the count, by the way? You got none? Wow, he's got 0. Why does it smell like? It smells like bacon in here.
No, it smells like barbecue chicken.
Oh, is that what it is? So it's 3-0 is the ball count.
That's an opinion and not a fact.
Which is the
It's the most beautiful table ever made.
which is though the 5x10 gold crown.
Doesn't matter.
Snooker
It's an
table?
opinion. No new pool rooms open anymore. No.
Some deep mechanics. They say that pockets on gold crowns are not all the same angle. Says Plenal Rider. Plenal Rider. It's funny. There was a boat company called the Bayliner Boat Company that began making gold crowns, and they're a manufacturing plant. And
They started making gold crowns?
yeah, they were hired to make the gold crowns, and they made boats. And it's oddly enough, the design of their boat looked very similar to the design of the pool table. Some of probably the angles and the engineering. That's what I'm hearing in this chat room that we rely on so heavily for most of our educational
our
resource.
fact-checking. So was this boat company they made the gold crown once, or did they get introduced later to
I don't know. Maybe Prenal Rider can help us
plain
with that.
air riders?
Plain air rider. And yeah, Brunswick owns the Bayliner company.
It does?
Makes the Bayliner boats, yeah. Four, 10, 12, so. Fach I think this game's taken him to bed because he's tired. He's visibly tired. At the beginning of this match, he was actually complaining that he was shaking from too much coffee. But he's visibly, I think he's getting a little bit kind of beat down by this.
Should we get him another cup of coffee?
Yeah, should we get him a little more of that shaky liquid? Oops. I tell you, man, this is this match is a grinder. This is a grinder match.
This is the new Adele song.
This is the new Adele song that is going to take away. We're basically going to be paying Adele to sing during this match. It's great. Awesome. Thanks, Adele. You want the chain? We could give it to him. We could get. Oh, these chains could be like trophies for the winners of the tournament.
Rather the losers.
Huh?
Or rather the losers.
Or the losers, yeah. You lost, but here's your consolation. Hey, should we hook up Frank Almanza with all of our Run DMC gear and take a picture of him? You want to do that?
He's eating right now.
Oh, okay. After he's done. Oh my God, that would be so funny. We have a third. Phil Knight's going to take a personal phone call during this match, which is, I don't know. Okay, good. He quickly got off the phone, which is good. I don't know. You know, stuff happens. People have emergencies, but kind of a weird time to do it when you're playing a game. You're hill with your opponent.
You think?
But he did the
do
right
you-
thing. He got off the phone.
Do you think someone from his family's watching the stream and wanted
Wants
to
to-
shark Fach?
Shark Fach. You want to know something? I was paranoid last night. I was playing Charlie Pinkett pool, and I figured, because he always wears this Bluetooth thing, I'm like, what if somebody's coaching him on his Bluetooth headset, saying,
Yeah, but
no, shoot the 7.
he still has to execute.
What?
He still has to execute, though.
You know, most games that I play of one pocket are a lot shorter than this because I always do something to try to go for it, you know? And I don't necessarily lose all those games, but
Yes, you do.
get out of here. No, I don't. Oh, this is going to take a while, this match. Ain't no woman like the one I got. Oh, what a nice shot. Nice shot. Might as well just make it, Phil. Fach is going to get his first ball in this game. See a free shot on the 15. It's kind of free. Oh, he saw the 7, and it's going to go. What a thing of beauty, buddy. Fach Garcia, folks. You know what? It was a good shot. It was a good shot. Good cue ball, too.
Frank says he got lucky.
Frank said. You say you got lucky, huh, Frank? Yeah. Tough shot, huh? He's just playing to get it down there, really. It was luck. Just dumb luck. Yeah, here we go again. Frank Almanza spent last week in Texas. He played at the Super Seniors One Pocket event that was won by John Henderson. And had some pretty strong players, all over 70 years old. I mean, I can only imagine the cumulative knowledge of One Pocket that was in that room together, playing that tournament at Bogies in Houston, Texas. We look forward to seeing another event from those guys soon. And Phil just throws his cue at it with no concern for humanity whatsoever. Inside follow, and whoa, not on this table. There's only 10 balls on this. Wait, hold on. There's 10 balls on the table. Phil must have scratched. Oh boy. That's a good shot. Good shot. I like the speed of that shot. Pocket speed, folks. Must have fell on the ground. Must have fell on the ground. So Tang Ho's still here, which means he's still in it. No? Tango beat Truman. Hello, Truman. Reminds me of Seinfeld. Hello, Newman. Under my hat? Oh my gosh.
Daniel, how many viewers you got?
It's over 100. You can join me if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. We're joined now by Frank Almanza. He's been sitting there. He was just eating some chicken.
No, barbecue.
Barbecue. He was eating some barbecue. And you're out of the tournament, you said, right?
Yeah, I put myself out.
Well, it would have been nice to get a lot of your insight for this match, but now suddenly it seems like it might be over.
Well, I got two good friends playing here. I wouldn't know who to root for.
Yeah. You've known Phil a long time, haven't you?
Yeah. At least 40 years.
Wow. You go back.
And I've known Fach since, well, he used to date my wife's daughter.
Oh, okay. You never told me that.
And
I never asked, I guess.
I took him under my wings when he was just starting.
Okay.
And he's made a lot of progress.
Oh, yeah, he has. One thing about him, though, did he have that stroke that he has now? Like, did he have that potential that you see? He's got that monster stroke.
He's always had that. You know, he's a good athlete. He's got long arms, if you notice.
Yeah.
Good for baseball, and you know, so he was always good at sports like that.
Right. Okay.
And he's great with the stroke right now, and playing 9-ball and 10-ball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I mean, he just gets so much action on that cue ball when he needs it. You know.
That came out pretty nice. Protect the one there. Of course, Phil's got a chance to make that 5-ball with coming off the 10-ball.
Not in this table. I've been seeing this
hit it very
happen
well.
so often on this table. Look at that, see? These tables are deceptively tight, the way they're cut.
I really don't think that was the table.
Well, you're right. I mean, he missed it by half a diamond, but
Fach has been playing poorly. He's been playing poorly on this match.
yeah, he said I should be on the loser's side. I'm playing so bad right now. I said, do you want to forfeit? But actually, Phil's on the more difficult end of this match.
Do you know what the score is?
I believe that right now it's 6-4, but now there's only 4 balls on the table, so I think it's actually 6-5. I think Fach needs 2, and Phil needs 3. And it's Hill.
He's got a good shot at the 10 here.
Yeah, you're right. He can also use those 2 balls again, huh, to provide for protection? Or do you think they're a little too low? Yeah, he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to, Frank.
Well,
That was a nice shot.
this shot here, you got to make sure you put some spin on it so you don't scratch over here at the other end of the table.
Like that? Like what's happening now? Like that?
Yeah, but you know what he should have done? He should have put inside. He should have put left spin on it, and that was more conducive to making the ball to start with.
Right.
instead of using
Yeah, the outside English.
And then make sure he caught the second rail right away.
You know what, though? I mean, I have to be honest. The way I would hit that ball, I hit that center ball with follow. That's how I hit that. I've been doing that a lot in 9-ball, and I actually it increases my accuracy of making the ball. First of all, because I'm not using any English.
Yeah, sure, yeah. But you know, if you use inside, which would have been left on there, you could hit it a little bad and still make it. Let's say you hit the rail first, you know, and then you're
Yeah.
spinning the ball in.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I don't know.
I would use outside like he did if the ball was off the rail.
Yeah. Is he? Yeah, he's trying to take it out. That was a good shot, but look
I
where the
think he
cue
just
ball's
allowed
going.
the 10 ball.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, Fach will make this ball.
He can bank the 3 too.
Oh,
Look,
well,
see what he's looking at?
what's good about it is that
I like the 3 ball.
He'll really protect that 3 ball.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't. He didn't hit it good at all.
It's not going to go either. Now Phil has a shot if he wants to shoot at the 1,
No, that's too much of a cut.
but they've been seeing these balls rattle lately
Possible
on this
kiss
table.
right here if he tries to bang it.
I knew that I saw the risk in that.
Well, Fach needs 3 or 2 now.
I believe Fach needs 2. Yeah. That's what Phil just said. You need 2, huh? Yeah. I don't know.
Well, he kind of played it a little bit on the safe side
Did the
there.
cue ball hide a little bit?
Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, it did, huh? A ray of hope for Phil.
Wow, I
Oh,
didn't-
this
I
is left a
didn't-
free
yeah,
shot on
I
the
didn't
1.
like that shot at all.
He left a
yeah.
shot on the 1 ball.
He
Just-
should have took it across the table and
Well, you know what's
clear on
scary
his
about
side.
this, Frank, is
Oh, if
Phil
he
can
makes
run
it,
out.
yeah, if he makes it,
makes it,
sure.
he can run out.
Oh, he hit it
oh,
short.
he hit this terrible.
that was terrible. Yeah.
It was just, I mean, come on. Do you want to win this or do you want to?
Oh, he had a chance there. Yeah, you're right. If he'd have made that, he was in position.
Oh,
to make
he's
the
in
rest of
position
them.
to win the game. Yeah, that was Fach almost sold out.
He gave him the out again.
This is another out.
He gave him the out again.
Look, he just makes the 13. Yeah. Fach just came over and did a face plant. He should have done the two face plants. Lucky for Fach, Phil can't shoot his way out of a paper bag right now.
Yeah, Phil's missing some good shots. I think Fach has to. I don't think he's got a bank here. I guess he did.
Yeah. He slow rolled it.
What do you think? He'll probably thin the 1 ball and get on the other side of the 3.
Can he hit underneath the 13? No, I guess not.
He gave him the out again.
What, with the 3-ball bank?
Yeah, well, he can bank it into the 10 ball and hold the cue ball there.
Like that.
He didn't hold the
but
cue ball.
yeah. Phil brought a knife to a gunfight. All right, so Phil's going to give it up, and Fach is going to move on. Phil's still in the 1 loss. The record for longest match, it was 2 hours and 8 minutes, sir. So if you guys want to hang, we'll be back with another match soon. Thank you for visiting us again, Frank. And
My pleasure.
I want to thank our sponsors as well. Marty Carey's Jump Cue, the also want to thank Tiger Products and Kamui Tips. And also, we want to give a special thanks to Joey Chin of JC Custom Cues. And if you guys stay tuned to POV Pool, we'll let you guys know how you can win a Joey Chin Sneaky Pete this Christmas. And also, we want to thank Russell Cues and Tony Russell over at Russell Cues. And I have a Russell Cue with me that I'm going to show you guys in just a minute. So hang tight, and we'll be back with another match shortly.